I don't know why, but I want a pig stuffed animal.
Bruh, chill.
Just kidding, you guys. What's going on, guys? Arctic here. Welcome to a brand new Roblox video here on the channel. Hopefully you guys are having a fantastic day. Ladies and gents, in today's banger Roblox video, I am very excited because I'm going to be showing you guys 10 things only old Bloxburg players know about. I am very excited to do this video. I've been holding this video off for my channel for a while because I have been researching some old things that old Bloxburg players that literally know about but new ones don't. But anyways, you guys, if you guys are ready to see this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, ring notifications so you guys never miss a video. And without further ado, let's go and get started. Let's go. Alright, you guys, so before we do start today's video, this is going to be a talking video, so if you guys don't like these videos, I totally recommend clicking off and, watching another Simply Arctic video, you guys. But anyways, you guys, I do have a bunch of things on my phone here, as you guys can see, and basically I am going to be reading everything that old Bloxburg players that literally know about. So anyways, you guys, let's go ahead and get started. So number one comes in the old starter house. So if you guys remember, I did make a video a couple months ago remaking the very official old starter house. If you guys would like to go look at that video, it is linked on the card on the top, if that makes any sense, you guys. But anyways, you guys, so basically there was a very old starter house and it was literally a box. My editor will go ahead and put it on screen now. But basically there was like a very old starter house and it literally just looked like a cube. Like that was literally it. At a bathroom, I literally remember it from memory. It literally had a bathroom, it had like a kitchen in the back, it had a bedroom in the front, and literally had the living room as soon as you walked in. It was really crazy the fact that we had like such a square like starter house. But honestly, we do need a new starter house revamp. Like guys, we need a new starter house. But anyways, you guys, on to number two. So on to number two, you could only do one job. And if you guys are wondering like, Arctic, what do you mean by that? So back in 2017, you could only do one job per level. So if we go ahead and go over here to the side, my editor will go ahead and zoom it in. But if we go ahead and go over here and go to work, you guys can see that we have a bunch of levels that we can level up now. But back in the day, back in 2017, you could only level up one job. So for example, if we work at pizza delivery, you could only level that one up. And then if you move on to like hairdresser or fisherman or anything, it'll literally take off all your levels on a pizza planet and it would only let you do the exact job that you're working. If that makes any sense, you guys. I know it's very complicated, but it is crazy though how Bloxburg has evolved, and honestly I'm very glad that they fixed that bug because honestly that's like a huge thing that honestly everybody would be crying about nowadays. But anyways, you guys, on to number three. Alright, you guys, so now on to number three, which is cars would never despawn. So if you guys are wondering, like I said before, Arctic, what do you mean by that? So basically cars would never despawn. So for example, back in like 2017 2018, a bunch of people used to park their cars right behind Pizza Planet. Over here, as you guys can see, there is the Pizza Planet, and basically what they would do is they would basically park their cars right behind Pizza Planet, and basically they would literally not despawn. So as you guys know, if you guys park a car nowadays in Pizza Planet, you guys would basically get it despawn, which means it would go back to your house. But back then you could literally just sit there and let the car stay, and literally stay there all the way, like literally forever, which is honestly crazy. But anyways, you guys, let's go on to number four. Alright, you guys, so for this next number four is vehicles used to have collisions. So if you guys are wondering like, what does collisions mean, Arctic? So basically what it means is back then you used to be able to literally not walk through cars. So as you guys know, nowadays you guys can literally just walk through cars anytime. But back in 2017 2018, they literally used to not be able to walk through cars. Like they would be like a full-on solid like block. So for example, literally somebody, if they were in their car or whatever, they can literally walk or block you into their house. Like if you put the car right in front of their door, they literally couldn't get out of their house which was literally so sad unless they went into build mode. But that is literally that one, and on to the next one, you guys. Alright, you guys, so now on to number 5, which is old color UI. So if you guys don't know, Bloxburg did change their color UI not that long ago. It was a whole different like change in colors before. They did not have the color wheel like we have, but they did kind of have like a little color like line, if you get what I mean. My editor will try to put that in on screen now. Basically it was like a little color line that basically you literally had to pick through colors, and it was literally so annoying before because I remember always like trying to pick the exact same color, but all the colors were so like together that it was so hard to pick the exact color. But anyways, you guys, let's go ahead and go on to number 6. Now on to number 6, which is quick paintings did not exist. So if you guys know, in Bloxburg now, if you color like a wall or a painting or anything like that, you basically couldn't back then literally copy and paste the color. So if you guys know, now you can literally like press shift and you can click on the wall or whatever and it would color the exact same color. Back then you manually had to like press the mouse over back and forth to literally color everything. That was such a hassle back then because literally you couldn't like quickly color, which it was sad because honestly back then I didn't even know you could do that. Even when that new update came out, I literally did not know. I was still doing the same exact thing we all used to do. But honestly, it's crazy, and I'm very grateful that Bloxburg has added that so we can literally color very easily. But anyways, you guys, on to the next one. Alright, you guys, so now on to number 7 is trees that used to be squared. So if you guys don't know, around the Bloxburg map back in like 2017, 2018 years, Bloxburg did have trees like we do have now, but back then they used to literally be squared. They weren't like the trees we have now in Bloxburg. They were literally just a full-on square with literally just like, it was literally a square and a rectangle. That's literally all it was, guys. It was so weird that Bloxburg did that. I mean, honestly, looking back, it's so weird to see that now from seeing Bloxburg today because Bloxburg is so realistic now. But honestly, that's honestly crazy though that they had square trees in Bloxburg. But anyways, you guys, on to the next one. Alright, you guys, so now on to number 8. They used to have old channels, which was Nyan Cat, and they used to have Wheel of Fortune. I'm so sad that they took out these new or these old channels because honestly, you guys, I miss these channels so much. Like, I remember, if you guys remember Nyan Cat, but basically Nyan Cat was literally so cool, you guys. Like, honestly, it was such a huge trend back then, so Bloxburg added it to the game, but they did have to take out Nyan Cat and also Wheel of Fortune because they did get copyrighted, sadly, but honestly, I missed that so much. Anyways, you guys, on to the next one. Alright, you guys, so you guys probably know this one, number 9, which is literally the green pizza planet. It is literally so iconic in Bloxburg history, and honestly, I miss it so much. Like, so Bloxburg Pizza Planet, as you guys can see, if we go ahead and go to shift here, you guys can basically see that Bloxburg has their pizza planet, as you guys can see. So it's all green now with yellow, but back then it used to be green and red. So like the little Saturn part that is yellow now, it used to be red, and then the little like letters used to be green, which I literally missed that so much, you guys. Like, honestly, I wish that Bloxburg still added that or kept it because honestly, it is such a huge thing. But honestly, I think people got it confused with the Toy Story Pizza Planet, if you guys get what I mean. My editor will go and also put that on screen. But I honestly think that they got copyrighted for it, or they didn't want to get copyrighted, so I think that's why they took it out. But anyways, you guys, let's go ahead and go on to the next one. Alright, you guys, so for this last and final one, number 10 is the Bloxburg Wine Cup. So you guys have probably heard this a lot on Ashley the Unicorn's channel. Her channel will be linked down in the description below. Make sure to go subscribe to her, guys. She's literally amazing. But anyways, you guys, basically what they used to have back then is literally a Bloxburg wine cup. So back at the Beats nightclub, if we go ahead and go over here right now, you guys can see that Bloxburg had their Beats nightclub. But back then, they literally had a wine club. So if we go ahead and go right into Beats nightclub, as you guys can see, and go to the concession stands where these people are literally standing, they used to literally have a wine cup. So you used to be able to like tap on them, and it used to give you like, it was obviously called grape juice, but they literally had it in a wine/martini glass.